Hey Leo, this is your October 2020 general forecast for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind this is for a wide group of people, right? And so it may resonate, may not. If it doesn't, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Then you can also book a personal reading. My information is down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started, all right? So first, starting off here with I think they're like called Terry Pharaoh or whatever. Oracle deck. Okay, the star card at the bottom. Somebody that's self-employed, right? You have that up under that. Successfully self-employed. They make music. They may it may be self-employment in music, right? They may be in like a star, literally, right? Okay, but I feel like there's a relief coming this month for October for relief from challenging times, right? Okay, so. All right, so I kind of feel like there's like a release going on, and maybe like will be a literal release from something or somewhere, right? Somebody moving, right? Or releasing things that happened in the past, right? Move on. We have two cards of moving on, right? So we're moving on from a situation in the month of October. But they're like moving towards more positive times, right? It says a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating, right? So you may be having to relocate, right? But it's going to bring you relief from some of the things that you've been going through, all right? So you are probably very creative, especially Leos are very creative people, right? And you may use your creativity, right, to live your life or to live like the life that you want to live. And you don't really worry or kind of fear things because you know like what the truth is, and it's like soon the truth will be revealed. Okay, and maybe in relation to like a mother, your mother, somebody that has kids, or if you have kids with somebody, right? Or maybe like a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, and then you have the Prince of Summer, romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. This is really your energy. Okay, but even those water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I still picking up Leo energy from the description, right? So it says falling in love suddenly, right? So like somebody's feelings may be expressed to you, right? Being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience, right? So this release may be a release of emotions, right? But this is a good month, right, to stay grounded. Make sure you're taking your deep breaths, right, and doing your meditations, right? Because I feel like there's a lot of positive forward movement, right? It kind of may sweep you off of your feet, like the things that are actually happening to you, right, and for you. All right, and then these had quite a few, but has been a lesson in patience, right, that you've been going through. Okay, so 13 cards came out, which break down to 4, which is of course the year that we're in, the year of stability. So you have the crown chakra and temptation, right? So I feel like there's some type of um, somebody may have even like taken your okay, so if you like deal with people that are in like voodoo or something like that, or hoodoo, uh, and I'm not talking against it, right, because I deal with it too, right? So if you like, people will like take objects of your hair, right, and try to curse you, and you know, things like that, right? So watch out for that, right? Protect your crown, protect your head, if you're into like spirituality like that, right? But regardless, like, protect your crown. Okay, all right. Or resist the temptation to fight. Okay, that too. Get some rest and rejuvenate. This is going to help like your foundation as far as like your body and like your world around you too, right? It'll help you achieve a lot more, right, if you're getting enough rest and rejuvenation, because you're going to be at your best. All right, so found partnerships and alliances, memories of love, right? So there may be some love partnerships coming into fruition this month for you, Leo, or like picking up new energy, right, or something. It may be past too, because we have the 6 of cups here. That's past energy, right? Energy of somebody from your childhood, possibly. Deception and envy, right? There may be like something happened, maybe, or maybe you've been experiencing this deception and envy around partnerships and alliances, right? But you're going to get your wish, right, when you find out who this deceptive person was. Okay, so like I said earlier about like the voodoo, like different spiritual practices, right, where they, you know, some spells require like body parts, right? Hair, not body parts like that, but like, you know, like hair, nails, or something like that. But I feel like this person, whoever this person was, is going to be like revealed to you, right? It may be a family member, right, or somebody from your childhood. Okay, yeah, it's gonna cause some emotion, heartache, and loss here. All right, so moving on, energy, but I feel like you're moving on from it, right, and stepping into the light and not the dark, right? You stay grounded, right, because you are divinely protected and divinely guided, right? You are the magician, right? You're a shaman, right? So a lot of you guys may actually like practice magic intentionally, right? Right. So at the end of this, right, you'll come out on top, right? You'll come out celebrating, right? You'll get your wish. Okay, so yeah, there's some deception and envy around you. Watch out for that. So the last cards here, we have this on the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and you have 3 cards out. The Hangman. Yeah, we can talk about that. 3 of Pentacles and the Prince of Pentacles. So the Hangman in here, right? Big Papa Legba energy, right? Okay, so you may be like, dang, somebody else had this. I think Aries. You had like a, you may be like, if you're like into Ori or Risha, you may have Papa Legba as like your head or your guardian or something. But I feel like, you know, it's like no matter what happens, wherever you turn upside down or not, right, you are always going to be in balance, right? You are always going to be protected, right? And that person that's trying to do these things, like they don't see that you have all this protection around you. It's like invisible protection that's going to knock the shit out of somebody if they mess with you. So, right, it'll eventually come back on that person, whatever this lie is, right? Okay, the person that you may be dealing with as well also may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right, but I kind of feel like everything is just going to end up turning, you know, in your favor. So that is your reading, Leo, for October 2020 for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in November.